Yo, what is going on, everybody? Just got in the room here. We're going to be making a little video today on a sneaker that is a first. I love making videos like this discussing sneakers that are the start of a series or something that'll just be a one-time thing Nike does and they'll never do it again. We do see sneakers like that, but I don't think this will be one of those. We're going to be talking about the NIGO Air Force 3, which keep in mind, these are going to be dropping very, very soon on September 28th. I want to give some information about NIGO in this video, along with some other stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be pretty much everything I need to mention there, and we'll get into some details. So again, if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Again, let's try and hit 300 likes on this video. Just lets me know this is the type of stuff y'all want more of. And again, let me know how y'all are feeling about this sneaker down below. You can also check us out down below at Resale Vision, see some of the undermarket sneakers we're doing this week. Got a couple more days of that, a couple more days of undermarket birdies. Then we're gonna be getting into week 12. So yeah, join down below, don't miss out. And we're posting the birdie SB giveaway today, I believe. So don't miss out on that. Want a chance to win a free pair? See you there. And you can also check out my IGs down below if you ever want to buy, sell, or trade with me. I'll be trading again soon, but if you want to buy or sell, hit me up. If anybody got birdies, definitely hit me up. If you're selling, I understand if you want to hold those. Great hold. But don't know why I'm setting down my phone. I need this. Let's just get into the video. So I'm just in my camera roll right now. Put the screen recording. Where should I move? I'm comfortable on this side. It's all right. So y'all can see the screen recordings right up here, and here's some basic information on this release. So the Nike and NIGO Air Force 3 collaboration, this is going to be dropping very, very soon. Again, September 28th. We have multiple drop locations. I thought we were not going to be seeing a sneakers drop for this pair, and that had me a bit concerned. I was like, all right, hold up. No sneakers drop? This is like limited. It's really limited like that. But it seems like we're going to be seeing, again, you can see global launch. That's one of the main things they're stressing. So I think this will be a pair that is pretty available. I don't think they're going to make a ton of them, though, since keep in mind, I think they'll probably try and keep this limited. It's the first one. I think they're mainly testing to see, how well this pair will perform. So I think this is definitely the type of pair you should go for, because I think it'll flip very, very well, considering I think Nike won't make a lot of them because, again, it's the start of a series. They're just mainly testing and seeing, how it will do. If it does very well, if they'll pay attention to the resale. If they notice it's, flipping for some hot money, like a lot of people couldn't get them, they're going to make a second one, or maybe there'll be another release for them. Probably not another release, but a second pair. That could be something we would see. Something like, for example, what we've seen with the SB4s. Again, we saw those. That was the start of a series. Then they implemented it in all Jordan 4s, and now we got other SB4 colorways on the way. Start of 2025, February. So this could be that type of situation. I don't think it has the same level of hype, but it has some. We'll discuss that. Also, I saw someone the other day posting that this was an F&F pair. Brother, someone told you wrong. Someone scammed you, brother. Whoever gave you that info was lying. Maybe you didn't get scammed, but someone was lying. This is not an F&F pair, as you can see, global launch. I hate seeing stuff like that, you know what I mean? I feel bad, seeing people get misled. Because, yeah, not F&F. But aside from that, let me give some quick information on NIGO. So NIGO is a pretty big designer. That's the main thing I could say. He's also, produced on, like, some rap albums, stuff like that, with, like, A$AP Rocky, things like that. I've actually really liked those projects. He had some songs like Uzi, things like that. That was actually not too long ago. But he also, been a producer since way. Like, he's been doing that. So producer, designer, he kind of tries to do it all, you know what I mean? So he was also, what most people will know him for is the founder of Bape. Obviously, he does not own Bape anymore, but he was the founder, the creator. All that you see started with him. So just keep that in mind. And he's also the founder of another brand called, I believe it's Human Made. I might be getting it confused with the brand Ready Made, but I think Ready Made is a brand that collaborated with Human Made. Aside from that, basically, all you need to understand is that he owns a lot of big brands in Japan. He has a huge following in Asia. I mean, that's where he started. That's, where it all, where Bape started. So, like, where a lot of this big fashion stuff we see nowadays, a lot of the influence, it comes from him. That's one thing I just want to keep in mind. So, aside from that, yeah, now with that information, understanding who this guy is, now you can probably see why the shoe would do well. But I'm sure a lot of you guys already knew who this guy was. This is just, again, for anybody that may be new to, the channel, or new to understanding who NIGO is, which, again, he is very, very good at what he does. That's all you need to know. He's created a lot of big stuff. So that's the main thing we can stress about him. But also showing some pictures of these. I mean, these are fly. Check out the box. I like these for the box. You know what I mean? Those, like, whenever you get into shoes like that, where the box is unique, the shoe is just kind of funky and, like, super different. Like, we haven't seen something like this. I mean, we have, but not with his name on it. You know what I mean? And he has never collaborated with Nike, so this is a first. Another thing I want to mention. Hence why I think these are going to do really well. It's like he's never done this. But again, we can dive into the resale real quick, and then I'll get back into the launch locations in a second, because there's going to be a lot of them, so just keep that in mind. And the sneakers drop is rumored for October 4th, but that information was posted by Elden Monitors. Just shout out my guys over there. They're usually 100% accurate. They kill it. They're killing it. You know what I mean? That's what I can say. They definitely have done their thing over the last few years and really grown their brand. So shout out to them. But that is aside from the point. But thank you to them for the information. So as you guys can see, and hopefully that sounded respectful. I'm not trying to be like this or nothing there. Like, seriously, thank you to them for the information. They help a lot of people. But you can see no pairs are listed at the moment. Literally zero. None. Now, what does this indicate? What does this tell us, really? That, okay, well, there's no pairs listed early. Well, I think the main thing this tells us is, A, there just isn't really any pairs that have landed yet, and no pairs have really leaked through the back door, which that also tells me this is a fairly limited release. But also, the drop date, all that, we just found out about it. Like, there's been maybe 3 or 4 pairs that have leaked out. I've seen very few of them online. I think I've only seen 2 people post them, which was Futurado, and Futurado's Mill. That's just his Instagram @ creator of Futura, that brand. He's literally the only guy aside from, I think, Birdie. Like, so yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, literally the only people I've seen with these are like big names. So yeah, let that tell you this is going to be a limited shoe that'll probably go for some bread. But we're going to be seeing pairs get listed within the next couple days. Where do I personally see them falling? I mean, I don't know. We just have to see where the sales start landing. You know what I mean? Because there's none listed at the moment. But if these floated around like $300, $500 wouldn't surprise me. But if they do literally 0 of them and the sneakers drop, let's say it only has like 2K stock, 1K stock, never mind. These will float much higher than that. It'll be like a, $1,000 type shoe. But this is, it will be a few $100s. That's a prediction I at least have. These will flip very comfortably because the retail is low, right? As you can see, 160. And I don't imagine that they're going to be making, a million of these. But if they do, then hey, these may go for a little bit less. But again, it's the start of a series with Nike. Again, I'm assuming that they signed a deal with NIGO, so it's going to be, a few sneakers, not just one. Maybe it's just a 1 shoe deal, but I'm assuming they're going to want to bring him in for a lot more stuff. Like, he is a great guy to have like any sort of collaboration with. Like, he's going to bring the hype. He's going to bring also just good design. Like, that's the main thing. He puts a lot of time into his work, from what I can tell at least. Maybe he has other people on it now. Maybe he's just like a name type thing now. He just chills, which I can totally respect. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what we all work for. You know what I mean? So we can eventually chill. And so maybe that his role is just kind of sitting back and just watching the work happen. Maybe he has a really good team on it. But I would not be surprised if he still is active in the collaborative aspect of like making the shoe design. Like, it would not surprise me at all if he was still directly on that. Because, I mean, Tinker, he's still all over that, you know what I mean? And, he's been in it forever. So, I mean, I feel like that passion just kind of stays, and he probably is still doing that design work, you know what I mean? But aside from that, don't really have a resale estimation at the moment, sorry. But I did say, 300s, 500s. I could see these flipping very, very comfortably, because I don't imagine they're going to make a lot, because it's, again, the start of, a series. So that's the main thing to, just keep understood here. But aside from that, yeah, I showed you all the box. Just I'll show you that picture again. I love this. I love this box. Like, this is nice. This is solid. You know what I mean? I don't know why I like it so much. It's just, yeah, I think it stands out. That's the main reason that I like it. Not only do the shoes stand out, but the box stands out. So the uniqueness on the sneaker is A1. You know what I mean? That's what I'll say. That's also a reason I think these will do well. It's just because it's a very unique shoe. And Air Force 3, sure. I mean, Air Force 3s don't really have a lot of hype. But you know what I mean? Maybe this will be the start. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll continue to collaborate on the Air Force 3. We'll start seeing some love for those. I don't think that'll be the case, but I do think for this shoe, even with it being on an Air Force 3, it's going to do well because I actually like how it looks. It seems comfortable. People like Air Forces, mainly Air Force 1s, but this is just a unique shoe all around. And it's the start of a series. You know what I mean? It is Nike's first collaboration with NIGO. That's the main thing I want people to understand. The start of a series. So if everybody just kind of understands what I'm saying there, this is something I would go for. As you all can see, I'm literally just in my camera roll right there. So I ended my screen recording right there because I don't got too much more to say. You know what I mean? We've pretty much discussed all the points. I gave you all some information on who they're collaborating with. Again, I think this is like a really, let me get back centered here, but I think this is a good idea. I think it's a great concept. Something we've needed, you know what I mean? That's what I can leave it at. Like, it's something a little bit different. I like what Nike has been doing over the last couple years. You know what I mean? They've been pushing the boundaries. I'll say that. You know what I mean? They've been trying to collaborate with just about anybody. And they're just trying everything. Not everybody, but they're trying a lot of stuff. And I think that's what makes a brand successful, is when you try different things and see what works. And then whatever works, you continue to build on that. And I think this is going to work really well, and we're going to see a lot of stuff in the future for that. Just my prediction. But this is a start. So if you guys want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Just trying to hit 300 likes in this video, just a normal goal again. I just got back from my classes today, so you know that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? There was not a lot really going on today, but I got some schoolwork to do. Obviously, I got to edit this video. I'm gonna get an Instagram post out, post some things for sale. So I do have some things, you know, I want to get done. So we're gonna get those done, and yeah, that'll be pretty much it. So check us out down below, Resale Vision. Also, Undermarket Sneakers we do every single day. Verdi SB giveaway we're probably posting tonight. If I don't post it tonight, I'm gonna post it tomorrow morning. It's gonna be for I can't like what I think it was a size 9 or 9.5. Well, either way, it's a free pair of Verdi's. If it's not your size, you can sell them and go get your size. So shout out all the members in there. Stay tuned. But that's it. Thank you guys. I'm T. Hopefully I will see you all in the next video coming, well, tomorrow. So I will see you all then. And check me out my IGs down below. If you ever want to do business with me, feel free. If I already shouted that out, I'll cut this out. But that's it. I'm T. Thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts on the shoe down below. And I will see you all in the next video coming tomorrow. Don't miss out on that. Peace.
Sticks made a fucking hit.